Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Now this video is about one of my favorite TikTok, individuals, ladies, point blank period. I love this woman so much, and I'm like, you know what, I want to find out more about her. So I thought, like, a lot of y'all just like me want to find out more about her. So I started doing my little research, and this is what I came up with. Okay, so she's a lingerie brand owner. Her name is Rita Smith, proudly married for 42 years, loves keeping the girls updated on TikTok about her spicy sex life. Child, this woman is amazing. Okay, a video of the 61-year-old silver-haired vixen shared September 20th about how her husband tugs on her hair in the bedroom has received like over 1.3 million views as she ran her hand through her gorgeous silk press. Okay, the self-proclaimed bad girl said her husband, I think his name is Theodore, he's 63, is usually all up in them roots. Okay, she love her man. She says, my man just be snatching it all through it and caressing me. Rita replied with a coy smile and a charming New Orleans accent. She said, I be like, look at Riri, got her man going crazy over her and stuff. Just when she emphasizes how much her husband loves her hair, Theodore called for his wife from the background. Now, Rita quickly ended the clip after that, noting in her caption that there is no time to waste, okay, following the sound of her husband's call. And when I tell you this lady got so much likes, it's crazy, okay? TikTok users could not help but tease the 61-year-old over how smitten she still is with her man, in addition to complimenting the baddie's hair and NOLA accent. Okay, she's from New Orleans. They call it NOLA. she got her cute little accent. Online users gave Rita props for her loving and intimacy-filled marriage. Now, many noted that they'd want a similar connection with their partners when they reach Rita's blessed age. Okay, they said, if my man was a person, because she definitely give that. Okay, she give that my man. Okay, girl. Now, Rita's handle is very similar to the forever baddie Rihanna at Bad Girl Riri. Bad Gal Riri is also seemingly a nod to the sex-positive social media star 504 area code based in New Orleans. So it's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing to see, especially they a beautiful African-American couple. They just be looking too cute. Now, the TikToker has over 24,500 followers, and many of her other videos have thousands of views. Her following on Instagram is even higher, currently at 115,000. Okay, because she just keep going and going. Hell, it's probably more now, by the time y'all even watch this video. So this woman is absolutely a joy to watch. Now, the Kitty Wiggle collection founder said, and when I say this, I'm talking about Rita, right? Because she has her own little lingerie line. Okay, all right, mama. I love that. But she said her and Theodore's union means everything to her. She says, my man is so sexy and fine. When we first got married, I was swinging off the cylinder in the bedroom, she recalls. She said, noting that her battle with endometriosis and endometrial cancer disrupted her life. Rita explained that her husband showed her immense compassion, care, and understanding, even when intimacy became difficult. Marriage is more than sex. My husband and I kept the intimacy alive. His touch made me feel secure, but I was fighting to get that old me back. Okay, lingerie gave me confidence needed to get back to feeling like myself again. Now I can't get enough of my man. Okay, girl, keep going. She just killing it. And then she continues, she says, now I can't get enough of my man and he can't get enough of me, she proudly noted. The sexy matriarch keeps it popping for her man. She posted a video in June on Instagram teaching the young girlies how to handle business in the back seat of her Jeep. Okay, girl, giving us all the pointers. A qualitative study released in 2023 concerning older black women, the older black women's narrative on sexuality, highlighted some of the most prominent aspects of the, population approaches and concepts towards sexuality. The research noted that conservative attitudes are common. The lack of conversations about sex and language to do so are reasons prevalent in the 5 themes that emerge from the study 14 subjects. So Los Angeles-based black woman aged 50 to 80 who participated in a 2017 study published in 2018. Similar sentiments. Women reported that they did not feel comfortable discussing sexual practices with their physician, partners, and friends. The latter research claimed that older black women are not at particular risk because they're more likely to engage in high-risk sexual behaviors and report social isolation and loneliness than their younger counterparts. The analysis of this participants found that the reasons for high-risk sexual behaviors most subjects identified were depression, loneliness, and self-esteem issues. High-risk sexual behaviors increase one's risk of spreading or contracting sexually transmitted infections, and including HIV, according to the International Society for Human Sexual Medicine. Examples of high-risk sexual behaviors include unprotected sex with multiple or anonymous partners and engaging in sex while under the influence. A 2013 study with a sample of 13 black women aged 57 to 82 found that the group would like to enjoy sexual interaction, but that finding a suitable sexual partner is a problem often reported. In a TikTok nearing 1 million, not even 100, child, 1 million views, Rita Smith, and I told y'all she's 62, she geekfully packs lingerie into an overnight bag. My man planned a spontaneous date to bring in Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna be his turkey. Child, this woman is hilarious. She folds fistfuls of pink, purple, and red lace panties. Okay, child. She told Business Insider she met her husband, Theodore Smith, Sr., 64, when they were teenagers. He would pass by her parents' house all the time until one day he stopped by and asked for her number. They were married when Smith was 19 and Theodore was 21. While Smith says that their marriage has always been strong, she said it's gotten even better over the years since their 3 kids moved out and they became empty nesters. She continues, she says, you get to communicate a lot and get to know each other even more. Smith said, you get a lot of intimacy in. Smith spoke to Bai about how the couple keep the spark alive in their 4-decade marriage and how their sex life keeps getting better. Now, when I say Smith, I'm talking about Rita Smith, right? So Smith said that one of the things that keeps her marriage exciting is how her husband surprises her with date nights that he plans out. He is so romantic and so spontaneous. She said, I have to keep up with him. Now, Smith says sometimes she'll get a random call from her husband and he'll ask her if she's free and tell her to get ready for a night at a hotel, just spontaneous like that. He's a fireball, she said, but you know what? Both of us are like that. They maintain consistent intimacy. So beyond date nights, Smith said that she and Theodore are intimate in many different ways. I love to be touched, she said. They make sure to hold hands together while walking down the street or go out to look at Christmas lights. They also communicate often. Smith said that her husband calls her daily, sometimes within 15 minutes of leaving the house. She says, these things keep me on a high. It makes me feel like a real queen. Smith says that neither she nor her husband had this kind of relationship modeled for them by their parents, which makes it more special that theirs is so loving and secure. I wanted a different marriage, Smith said. I knew what I wanted and I knew what type of man I wanted. And when I got blessed with that, I have such gratitude for that. Smith said she was abused as a child by her mother and that she was so broken when she first got married to Theodore. She says, even when I had those different moods and was feeling that hurt, that pain from my past, he cultivated me. She said, he prayed for me. He really stood the test of time with me. To this day, she said, they do a lot of laughing, intimacy, time with each other, getting to know each other, encouraging each other, building each other up. I've had this type of love for 42 blissful years since day one, he said, and he never changed. His love for me is consistent. Yeah, so I just love this couple. I love everything about them. I think it's a very beautiful thing to see older people be in love, especially African American people and an African American couple. I just think that this is just like the cutest thing ever. I look forward to her videos. I loved her New Year's video about her man. She'd be like, my man, my man, my man. Okay, because one thing about it, she loved her man. And I think it's just such a beautiful thing, especially her promoting intimacy around older folks, because no matter how old you get, you still be having sex now. Like, I just thought that it was absolutely cute. I thought it was beautiful. I thought, like, it's just wonderful how she loves him, he loves her, and they stood by one another, had their kids, and till this day they showing the world a certain level of love. And I just thought that they were absolutely wonderful, and I wanted to learn more about them, so that's why I did this video. Y'all, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm reading, because a lot of it I am reading and breaking some things down, but I had to look into this, and I was like, I'm gonna bring it on here and read it to y'all, and we just gonna get into it, okay? But I love them. They my favorite. I'm gonna play some clips towards the end, which we are at the end, about them, and y'all just watch. And yeah, so I'll see y'all like another time. I love y'all to pieces, and bye-bye.
Embarrassed, y'all, of my past. I was so embarrassed, and I didn't want nobody to know, not trying to badger my mama, but I didn't want nobody to know. So I'm like, God, what you want me to do? What you want me to say? Whatever you want me to say, put the words in my mouth. Just put it there. That I could be a blessing. Okay, not a curse, but a blessing. And y'all, that's what he's doing for me now. He's enlarging my territory. But see, the old Riri couldn't have done this. I had no joy. I had no peace. I didn't have that. I had no laughter. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that. But he put this joy in me, this peace. These blessings. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do his will. I want to see people win. I love people. Y'all don't know my life. He brought me from a long way. And I was going to shut everything down. Flowing water, okay? And when he come through, he make it excellent. I don't care how messed up it was. Because I was so messed up in here. I was just so messed up. All up in here. Just all over my body. I was so messed up. But God gave me a man that loved me, that cherished me, that prayed for me and still pray for me and loved me in spite of. He gave me an unselfish man. He gave me a man that adores me. And I was just crying because I know I didn't deserve that. I know I didn't deserve that. But he saw fit for me to have that. No matter how people try to put me down and say the things they said and how they felt, I ain't let that bother me. Because guess what? God kept loving me and this man kept loving me even more. Even to this day. 42 blessed years, y'all. To this day. Y'all, me and my man getting ready to go out. Wait, babe. I know he up to, oh no, babe. Babe, you is not messing up my hair. No, you not messing up my hair. Babe, don't do that. I'm
going to get it done again.
Oh, babe, you look so good. So delicious.
Tara?
What?
Must be jam, because jelly sure don't shake like that.
You don't say? My man asked me, what am I be tonight? I said, what you want me to be? He said, a mermaid. I said, what? A mermaid? I said, you know what? I'm going to swim to you tonight. I'm going to swim doing all this. I'm going to swim to my man. Happy birthday, honey. Hey, y'all. Got my trim. Look, my man just be snatching it all through it and caressing me. I be like, look at Riri got her man going all crazy over her and stuff. Baby, that man love my hair. I'm coming, baby. Y'all heard me say, baby, I gotta go. So listen, y'all. Whenever this man called me and said, sweetheart, honey, take this out right here, my Bible bag, y'all, with these snatchers. Hey, baby, we going to a hotel. I ain't gonna play with nobody.
You ready?
Well, just give me 5 minutes here, babe. All right, thank you so much. Sweetheart, you ready? What? Every kind of snatcher that gets snatched up. Every kind. Have the purple form. The pink, okay? Oh, and see these right here? Y'all, I'm telling you, I am so excited. I'm so excited to be going to this hotel. Let me tell y'all why. I wanna get snatched up. It's finally that we're going to. So I just know what we gonna do. Oh, me and my man going. Yeah, hey, ooh, ah!